Welcome to the AARDY.com YouTube channel for travel tips. I'm Jonathan Breeze, the CEO, and today's topic, Mexico Travel Insurance Review. Well, Mexico is a fascinating country and shares a massive land border with the USA. It has thousands of miles of coastline with some truly pristine beaches. To the east, we find the Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean Sea. To the west, the Gulf of California and the North Pacific Ocean. So Mexico City is one of the largest in the world. It has a greater population than many countries. Mexico and the USA have a long history together, so it is not surprising that Mexico is one of the most popular destinations for US travelers. So having decided to head to Mexico, travelers should consider our Mexico Travel Insurance Review. Well, travel insurance to Mexico makes great sense for almost all travelers. Trip insurance is an affordable cover for unforeseen expenses on a vacation or a business trip. Travel protection typically offers coverage for medical emergencies. It covers trip cancellation, trip interruption, baggage loss. It provides compensation for accidental death and dismemberment. Flight accident, car rental insurance can also be supplemented. Well, US Medicare does not provide coverage overseas, and Mexico is no exception. Travel insurance is not mandatory for visitors to Mexico. However, it is highly unlikely that any home health insurance will be valid for Mexican travel. It is essential to confirm with your current healthcare insurer the level of support, if any, that will be provided to you in Mexico. So foreigners are generally not entitled to Mexican public health care. The cost of private hospitals and physicians in Mexico is high. The Canadian government advises its own citizens that healthcare costs are higher in Mexico than in Canada. A private hospital will require a guarantee of funding before any treatment begins. Moreover, a patient will not be released from care until any invoices are fully settled. So travelers are strongly recommended to purchase medical travel insurance. So this should cover, as a minimum, medical evacuation, pre-existing medical conditions, and pregnancy if needed. Other than that, in major tourist centers, hospitals in Mexico are not generally equipped to cope with serious emergencies. So our recommendation is that no less than 100K of emergency travel medical insurance is purchased. Many Mexican private hospitals are world class, and the Mexican healthcare system is not free to visitors. So we strongly recommend purchasing medical travel insurance when you're traveling to Mexico. Do not wait to arrive in Mexico before attempting to purchase cover, as we know of no US insurers who will sell a policy after arrival on a trip. As such, the traveler will need to navigate the local market for a policy. Now, our view is that it is preferable to buy travel medical insurance prior to arrival in Mexico. Travelers will get the best Mexican travel insurance this way. Our advice: if you're traveling to Mexico, pack travel insurance. At AARDY Compare, we offer a range of different Mexican travel insurance plans for customers traveling from the USA to Mexico. We're licensed in all 50 states and DC, and our trip insurance carriers are some of the most respected in the US. What's even better news is that the US has anti-discriminatory insurance pricing legislation. This means that we can guarantee that you will not find the same plan at a lower price, even if you go direct to the insurer. Safe travels.